The future of Doom: The Dark Ages is looking incredibly bright, as several new updates will introduce highly requested content and huge bonus features in the very near future. This could include hardcore master level remixes, a potential endless arena mode, a slider that allows players to disable the slow motion effects, and tons of additional materials that will drastically improve the game's overall replayability. It's also worth mentioning that Night Dive Studios recently released this tweet asking fans what they want to see the studio reveal at this year's QuakeCon event, which seemingly confirms that another remaster of an older id Software game is on the way. This could be anything from a Doom plus Doom 2 style definitive edition of Doom 64 to a widespread modern remaster of Quake 4. There's really no way of telling what they have in store for us until their latest project is announced and possibly even released in less than 2 months. Game director Hugo Martin has recently shared some information on the team's current plans for post-launch Dark Ages content. One user on the official Doom subreddit expressed interest in seeing some sort of endless arena or roguelike mode in a future update, and Hugo responded, "More content incoming, and it's right in line with what you're asking for. We supported Eternal after launch with polish, balanced tweaks based on feedback, and additional content. Know that we are hard at work doing the same for Dark Ages." While this obviously isn't 100% direct confirmation that an endless horde mode or roguelike campaign will be implemented later down the road, it does mean that they've heard the community's request for additional content with high replay value and are currently exploring the possibility of adding something like an infinite arena battle. Master levels were previously stated to be nothing more than a strong topic of discussion amongst the dev team, but a brief comment made by Hugo during one of Under the Mayo's recent Ultra Nightmare streams has finally confirmed that they are going forward with plans to release something related to the challenging level remixes.
Wait, what's the question?
Master levels, no shield, no gun runs, like I guess limited gun modifiers. I don't know. I don't know if you guys.
Some version of something very fun with master levels on the way.
Cool, great. Jacob said.
After the stream, Hugo created a Reddit post to clear up a handful of misconceptions and share a few details on the game's next major content drop. It was referred to as their annual post-launch QuakeCon update that's loaded with great free content, and it's something they're incredibly excited to share with us. While we don't know anything about this update outside of the fact that it won't change the gameplay on a fundamental level, it's pretty safe to assume that a limited-time QuakeCon 2025 Slayer skin will be packaged in with everything else. Some balancing tweaks and active tunable adjustments will likely be published before the convention, so the option to disable slow motion, the removal of dragon tutorial segments during level replays, and a handful of enemy changes could appear at any point between now and the update's release. Since it seems like this year's event will be one of the biggest we've had in a while, I wanted to quickly remind you that QuakeCon will start on Thursday, August 7th and run through Sunday, August 10th. Any big reveals will happen during the first day and should be streamed live on the official Bethesda social media channels. However, general admission tickets are still on sale alongside a limited selection of seats in the BYOC if you're interested in attending in person. A huge, long-awaited feature was just added to Doom: The Dark Ages during a new update. Click on the video that's on screen now to learn more. Thank you all so much for watching today's video, I hope you enjoyed it. That's pretty much all that I have for now, though. Until next time.